Hi everyone! Welcome to our exciting journey of transforming your pantry into a space that is not only functional, but also a joy to look at. I'm so excited to share this pantry makeover with you. Today, we will dive deep into the world of pantry organization and discover how a few simple changes can make a huge difference. Pantries are important, they hold all our yummy food, but often they become a dumping ground for all sorts of items, leading to clutter and chaos. But sometimes they get a little messy. It's easy for things to get out of hand, especially when we're busy with our daily lives. Let's make your pantry amazing. Imagine opening your pantry and finding everything you need at a glance. No more digging through piles of cans and boxes. It can be stylish and organized. Ready to get started? First, we'll take everything out and sort through what you have. This is a great opportunity to get rid of expired items and things you no longer need. Once everything is out, we can start planning how to put it all back in a way that makes sense. Think about how you use your pantry. Do you cook a lot? Do you have kids who need easy access to snacks? Next, we'll look at storage solutions. Clear containers are great for keeping things visible and organized. Labels can help everyone in the household know where things go. Baskets and bins can be used to group similar items together. This not only looks neat, but also makes it easier to find what you need. Don't forget about vertical space. Shelves and racks can help you make the most of every inch of your pantry. Lighting is another important aspect. Good lighting can make a big difference in how your pantry looks and feels. Consider adding some LED lights to brighten up the space. Now let's put everything back in. Start with the items you use most often and place them at eye level. Less frequently used items can go on higher or lower shelves. Take your time and make sure everything has a designated spot. This will make it easier to keep your pantry organized in the long run. And there you have it, a beautifully organized pantry that is both functional and stylish. I hope you enjoyed this transformation and feel inspired to tackle your own pantry makeover. Remember, a little effort goes a long way. Happy organizing! Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more home organization tips and tricks. See you next time! My pantry is a good size, plenty of room for food. But it was cluttered. Things were overflowing, I couldn't find anything. It needed a fresh start, a complete transformation. First, we emptied the entire pantry, everything out, then we cleaned. We scrubbed the shelves, the walls, even the floor. A clean start is so important. We chose a fun wallpaper. It has a bright, cheerful pattern. First, we mixed the wallpaper paste. Then we carefully applied the first strip. It needs to be straight, so we used a level. Section 5. Tricky bits with wallpaper. Wallpapering around shelves can be tricky. We measured carefully. We cut the wallpaper to fit perfectly. It takes time, but the result is worth it. Section 6. Bold paint for a fresh look. We wanted a bold color for the pantry walls, something cheerful and bright. We chose a sunny yellow. It makes the space feel bigger and happier. Section 7. Painting like a pro. In this section, we will delve into the essential techniques and tools that can transform your painting project from amateur to professional. Whether you're a seasoned painter or a beginner, these tips will help you achieve a flawless finish. We used painter's tape to protect the trim. Painter's tape is an indispensable tool for any painting project. It helps to create clean, sharp lines and prevents paint from bleeding onto surfaces you want to keep clean. Before you start painting, make sure to apply the tape carefully along the edges of the trim, baseboards, and any other areas you want to protect. Press down firmly to ensure it adheres well and prevents any paint from seeping underneath. Then we used a roller for the walls. Rollers are perfect for covering large areas quickly and evenly. When choosing a roller, consider the type of surface you're painting. For smooth walls, a short nap roller works best, while a longer nap is ideal for textured surfaces. Load the roller with paint by rolling it in the tray, then apply it to the wall in a W or M pattern. This technique helps distribute the paint evenly and prevents streaks. Be sure to overlap each stroke slightly to ensure full coverage. For the corners and edges, we used a brush. Brushes are essential for precision work, especially in areas where rollers can't reach. When painting corners and edges, use an angled brush for better control and accuracy. Dip the brush into the paint, tap off the excess, and carefully paint along the edges. Take your time to ensure clean lines and avoid drips. For best results, use a high-quality brush that won't shed bristles into your paint. 2 coats of paint made the color rich and vibrant. Applying multiple coats of paint is crucial for achieving a professional finish. The first coat acts as a base, while the second coat enhances the color and provides a more uniform appearance. Allow the first coat to dry completely before applying the second. This ensures better adhesion and prevents the paint from peeling or chipping. For darker or more vibrant colors, you may need a third coat to achieve the desired intensity. Remember, patience is key to a flawless paint job. Section 8. Shelves get a stylish upgrade. To make the shelves pop, we added timber frames. We measured and cut the wood. Then we used a nail gun to attach the frames to the shelves. Section 9. Putting it all together. With the paint dry and shelves framed, it was time to organize. We put everything back in a neat and tidy way. Clear containers are great for seeing what you have. Now let's dive deeper into the process of putting everything together. After all the hard work of painting and framing the shelves, the real fun begins. Organizing a pantry can be a daunting task, but with a little planning and the right tools, it can be a breeze. First, we started by categorizing all the items. This step is crucial because it helps you understand what you have and what you need. We grouped similar items together, such as canned goods, spices, baking supplies, and snacks. This not only makes it easier to find what you're looking for, but also helps in maintaining the organization in the long run. Next, we used clear containers for storage. Clear containers are a game changer when it comes to pantry organization. They allow you to see exactly what you have at a glance, which means no more digging through boxes or bags to find that one ingredient. Plus, they help in keeping everything neat and tidy. We chose containers of various sizes to accommodate different types of items. For example, smaller containers for spices and larger ones for flour and sugar. Labeling is another important aspect of pantry organization. We labeled each container with its contents and the expiration date. This not only helps in keeping track of what you have, but also ensures that you use items before they go bad. We used a label maker for a clean and professional look, but you can also use chalkboard labels or even masking tape and a marker. We also made use of shelf organizers and risers. These tools help in maximizing the space in your pantry. Shelf organizers allow you to stack items, making use of vertical space, while risers help in keeping items at the back of the shelf visible and accessible. We placed the most frequently used items at eye level for easy access and less frequently used items on higher or lower shelves. Another tip is to use baskets or bins for grouping smaller items. This helps in keeping the pantry clutter-free and makes it easier to find what you need. We used baskets for snacks, packets, and other small items. This not only keeps everything organized, but also adds a decorative touch to the pantry. Finally, we did a quick cleanup. We wiped down the shelves and containers to remove any dust or spills. A clean pantry is not only more pleasant to look at, but also more hygienic. In conclusion, putting it all together is all about planning and using the right tools. With a little effort, you can transform your pantry into a well-organized and functional space. So take the time to categorize, use clear containers, label everything, and make use of organizers and baskets. Your future self will thank you for it. Section 10. My Pantry Makeover Reveal. The pantry transformation is complete. It's organized, stylish, and so functional. I love the bright colors and the beautiful wallpaper. It makes me happy every time I walk in. Section 11. Your turn to create. You can do this too. Transform your pantry into a space you love. Start with a plan, gather your supplies, and get creative. You'll be amazed at the difference it makes.